Welcome back, guys, to Ys, the Oath in Felghana, where last episode, 3 years after the events of Ys 1 and 2, Dogi brings Adol to his hometown of Redmont. However, with monsters plaguing the land, and after saving Dogi's childhood friend Elena, they find out the monsters have populated the Tigay Quarry, where the miners are under attack. Adol heads inside to help, ever eager for adventure, and meets the mysterious Dolan, facing him and beating him back to claim the Ignis bracelet, as he now heads deeper still.
Looks like it could be a secret there. What? Oh, yeah, okay. They're all charging me! I wish I had homing bullets. Well, bust through them in the end. Still gonna say, would have loved to have had homing. I kind of miss this type of aesthetic in games. Ah! I guess I got to slash earlier than that to try and get the long jump going on there. However, I don't think I can make it now because there's a monster waiting for me. I don't think I can make it anyway. Because with mean just... Ah! A mix of spell immune monsters and normal monsters is a bit of a nightmare, I'd have to say. Try and use the right thing at the right time. Ow! I did not intend to get hit by you, right. What happens if I fall here? Well, that guy didn't care. One day we'll hit each other. We'll have this brilliant air duel. Got him. I guess we gotta judge their place based on... Ah, there he is! Ah, there's lots of them! I'll just be up here regenerating my magic at the moment. Don't mind me. Will I kill any of them? Yeah, you stay down there, weird termites of death. That's actually true. Not really all that nostalgic for... Oh, there's another one now. For what you'd call old graphics, but getting tired of modern day realistic graphics when you could just make incredibly high-D versions of beautiful art style games. Make games stand out. Because, let's face it, realism stood out for a time. But now everything's realism, isn't it? Well, a lot of things are. I guess that's how it enters mediocrity, doesn't it? I guess I can try that jump now then, seeming I've beat those monsters. Oh, I already made that jump, so it's all good there. Do you take full damage? Questions. Ah! Did I miss the bestiary potion? I bet I did again. That would be a thing for me to do, wouldn't it? Alright, regen. I really should run forward. There we got one. Ah! Why am I summoning more of these things? I need you to be better, magic. Oh, there's an actual floor there? It's actually another level. That's what I was a bit surprised by. It's like a little bit of a different level there. Well, we beat them. And there's a chest up here. Huh? An invisible chest? Oh. Ah! We acquired a ruby. Now we can charge the spell, right? According to the things it said. Acquiring jewels. There are specific jewels for each of the elemental bracelets, so that's why I got the signs. With each jewel acquired, the corresponding bracelet's magic becomes more powerful. The bracelet's power is at its minimum level before, and after the bracelet's power is increased with each jewel Adol obtains. With even a single jewel attached, the bracelet can deliver charge attacks. Additional jewels increase the rate of magic recovery and provide an overall increase in power. Nice. He realised a simple puzzle and was really pleased about himself. Okay, that's the charge point then. Okay, we get one solid strong attack, but it didn't really seem to do that much. But then, because it's AoE, I imagine that's where its value lies. I think it slightly homes as well. So it just goes into the slot. I don't have to slot it in. It just goes in there. Oh, well, that's a boss room. Oh, what's wrong with you, man? Being a bit ill. Wait, we're still level only 7? Did I actually save it? Wow, we didn't level that much, did we? Who are you? And what are you doing in a place like this?
Adol introduced himself and explained that he had come to rescue Mayor Edgar.
An adventurer? Well, if you're looking for Mayor Edgar, here I am. Adol, was it? Thank you for coming all this way. I was accosted by monsters and managed to lose them here. I hurt my leg quite badly in the process. I was actually just about to open my way into the strange old ruins beyond here when you showed up. They're quite peculiar. I peeked my head in earlier and I must say I've never seen anything like them before. Adol, I'm sorry to impose upon you even further, especially since we've only just met. But would you be willing to examine these ruins in my place? With my injured leg, I fear what might happen to me should any more monsters attack. But we've come all this way. I know it's rude of me to ask, but I'm sure you're just as curious as I am, no? So please, would you do me this favor? Sure, after I check out what's over here. Money, 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 money. It's too bad there isn't fast travel to get back out of here again. Would be nice. Well, let's go inside after we still get him. I was wondering why the quarry suddenly become overrun with monsters. They came member all at once. I suspect it may have something to do with these ancient ruins Dewey and his men uncovered a few days ago. And then there's the bridge collapse a few months back. This quarry's just been one disaster after another. To be honest, when you unearth stuff like that, I'd be more worried than anything. Especially if I lived in their world.
Oh, that looks beautiful. It looks like a gigantic moth, bat, bug, chrysalis thing. Yay! Let's find out what's in there. Oh god, there's a big head.
Hello, lady. You gonna have a nice, pleasant chat, yeah? How do I want to deal with you? I'm gonna die before I even get to do anything at this rate. Oh, I can AoE you, so that's kind of good. Except getting hit even once is terrible. So I need to stay far back, charge, and jump. Ah! I only can take a few hits. I really shouldn't. Oh, what? I got hit by that? Well, 2 hits left on me, and I'm only taking half the HP. Nope, I think I'm doomed. Can't flee. Okay, that was a bit more than I expected, but you can just retry. It's a simple boss. It's just realizing it fast enough before your HP starts to go away. Ah, what the hell? It's just started straight away. Oh, I jumped too early. The problem is actually pressing one button at the same time as the other while also still moving. For me, anyway. It's the charging of the spell, and it seems charging is going to work better because the AoE component. I mean, you can tell what she's doing move-wise by hand movement, to be honest, as well. If I miss like that constantly. Oh, what's she doing now? Oh, come on! You can't have new attacks! Ah! No! The new attacks got me! Damn it! Well, at least the best boss battles go fast. I like the fact that there's... Oh, wow, the normal spell attack does nothing. Oh, I didn't charge that one fully. God, I wish this spell was on the shoulder buttons, he says, knowing he'll probably remap it. Ah! Oh, I got hit by that one. I was thinking I'd actually dodge that one, but not so much. Oh, that blooming... Oh, come on. Hit her! Hit her! Don't get hit! Phew, third time the charm, eh? Yeah, if that was on the shoulder button, that would be so much easier. So much easier. It's only because I had to play like that, holding both buttons with the same hand while moving. That's the only reason why that was getting a bit hairy for me. If that was shoulder buttons, you just jump with that and press that for fire. It's easy. Remapping would be the way to go, wouldn't it? Acquired. Moonstar Statue. Boss defeated. What is the Moonstar Statue, though? What's the remappy thing? No remapping? Sad times. Right, inventory. A statue found at Tigay Quarry. Houses power beyond human comprehension. Does it now? Also housed a lady that sliced me up with spells, but beautifully telegraphed. Nice animation. Cool. What are you doing here? You don't listen very well. I believe we handed down a royal edict to close the quarry, did we not? If you'd just done as you were told, you wouldn't have gotten hurt. So spare me the lecture, just do as Lord Maguire asks. You... I'd wondered what had become of you, but I'd never imagined. You aren't really working for Count Maguire, are you? Oh, but I am. I'm a devoted knight in service of the great Lord Maguire. Therefore, I'll thank you to keep a respectful tone when you address me. Who goes there? You aren't from Redmond? What business have you here? Adol gave his name and explained the circumstances of his arrival in Felghana. A friend of Dogi's? I never thought he'd come back. Certainly not now. No matter, Lord Maguire's orders were explicit regarding the closure of the quarry. If you've come to lead this old man out of here, then I suggest you do so immediately. Wait! What about Eleanor? Would you even care that she's been worried sick about you? She doesn't even know if you're alive or dead. I've grown weary of playing nursemaid. She's 17. She's old enough to cope with without her big brother. Cope with him as well at this point. He's gone on an ego trip. You should tell her to forget about me. Hell, coming from you, she might even do it. Ah, but where are my manners? It would seem I've forgotten to introduce myself. I'm Chester Stoddart, a high-ranking knight in service of Felghana's Lord, His Grace, Count Maguire. Adol, was it? As an adventurer, I know you may be tempted, but I'd advise you not to get involved in our politics. That is, of course, unless you're eager to die. Why are all the adults emphasizing she's 17? Count Maguire is the Lord of Felghana. Though he's not native to this land, he's actually from Rome. From the moment he took power here, he levied exorbitantly high taxes and pressured us into forced labour. And a few days ago, he ordered us to shut down Tigay Quarry, the town's primary source of income. Naturally, we refused since he gave us absolutely no reason, and that's about when you showed up. To think that Chester would willingly serve a man like that, what could possibly be running through his head? He left his little sister behind too, and she hasn't heard a word from him in months. Honestly, I have a hard time believing it, even now. Knowing what I know, I keep thinking it can't be true. And what am I supposed to do? Just tell Ellen to try and forget about him? I can possibly agree to that. I'd never be so callous. No. Eleanor? How long have you been listening? I heard you made it home from the quarry and that you were hurt. So I thought I'd stop by to check on you. And I overheard your whole conversation. I'm sorry. Eleanor! It's good to know Chester's alright at least, but that's a little consolation right now. Ever since they were orphaned 12 years ago, those two have really watched out for one another. Up until about 3 years ago, they lived in my house and I'd always put Chester in charge whenever I was away. I figured it would teach him to be a responsible young man, though honestly I never did get the hang of raising him. Adol, can I persuade you to look in on Eleanor for me? Right now I think she might find it easier to open up to an impartial third party. Sure thing, then. I want to buy myself some gear, though. It just bothers me you had to fight such a huge creature. Say nothing of it having that evil-looking statue in his possession. I have to wonder if the statue may have been what Maguire was after when he shut down the quarry. Hello. Yeah, we're gonna look in. It's all good. We'll look in. Right. Obviously, Eleanor's not in here. So they used to share a room over there, did they? Ah, new people in town. As I'm sure you noticed, the quarry's basically nothing but a huge monster nest at the moment. We could deal with Maguire breathing down our necks, but the monsters pose a real threat. So as much as we need to do it, we're actually going to shut down mining operations for however long we need to. Without the quarry, we're going to have to have a hard time affording even the most basic necessities like food. The Count ordered it shut down, but does he have any idea what they'll do to us? Not that we have much choice. But I refuse to believe he shut it down out of concern for our safety. That's not Maguire. Not even close. Lots of bad things happening in the quarry lately. Not too long ago, one of the wooden bridges we built on there came tumbling down. One of our apprentice miners died in that one. Bob was his name. Can't even bear to think about it, or I might start crying again. Poor Bob. Been lots of bad things. Oh, you're telling me again. Poor Bob. I don't know how we would ever have managed without you, Adol. Mayor Edgar is the only thing standing between us and Maguire's oppressive tyranny, and without you, we'd be gone. The quarry's closure will hit us like a ton of bricks, but we'll manage. As long as we have Mayor Edgar, we'll survive. Same thing again, then. Right, let's go quickly to the shop before we head to Eleanor. I'll buy myself some new defensive gear. Oh my. Hello, man, I see that bracelet you've got there. I consider myself something of an expert when it comes to old jewelry and knickknacks. I'll pass the bracelet to Cynthia. I knew it. This is no ordinary bracelet. It's an ancient artifact with an innate elemental energy trapped inside. Did you fit this little gemstone inside it yourself? You've got good sense. Gemstones like these help increase the bracelet's power by magnifying its energy. Anyway, thanks for letting me feel up your jewelry. You really stumbled on something special. Take good care of it. Well, that's not what I want to do. Local legends around here all speak of artifacts with spiritual energy sealed away inside them. Most people just dismiss it as fairy tale fodder, but maybe such things are really out there, waiting to be found. Let's buy some equipment then. What am I buying? Well, I could buy a longsword at this point. That would up my strength by 11. We could buy chainmail, but we can't buy a large shield. So it'd be chainmail for an increase of defense of 12. And a longsword is the most reachable subjects. Depends if we can sell our old stuff or not, but we're a little short of the longsword, but maybe we'll get enough for it in the future. Right. So yeah, not bad, Adol, Kristen. Taking all those monsters at once, not bad at all. You must have some pretty serious trading under you about, or experience at the very least. I'm tempted to say you're just pulling my leg, but you don't strike me as a lying type. You're pretty damn young to be so good at swordsmanship. How'd you manage it? Alright, in terms of getting equipment tempered, this costs 7 Ravol. We could just focus on getting our strength up there. It doesn't cost much, I guess, but we could also try and sell the Ravol to buy straight new equipment. We need a money grinding montage. Obviously, that is what you're missing the most, is it? You know, I left a wife and son mining, Carmen. What are they doing these days? You can get work as a knight, you're in for an easy ride. Life becomes like a never-ending party. I was dead set against the whole idea, but I did it anyway. And what do you know? She was right, as always. Damn these wives, being right as always. Never wrong. Hey, where's Ravol guy gone? Don't tell me you took my room. No? Team America style money grinding. The townsfolk have never liked the Count much, even from the outset. He's levied ridiculously high taxes and even taken people from the town to help build his castle. Rumor has it he also hired a lot of mercenaries to do his bidding, knighting them on the spot as a lure. I think even most Robin politicians would disapprove of his tactics. Interesting. But not who we're looking for. What's the guy that wanted my cash money? We can't play outside the towns. To me, you were playing hide and seek. He's it, and I thought this would be a really good hiding place. What? I'm a little scared because, look, you can see something shiny at the bottom. What is that? It could be shiny monster. Or maybe it's treasure. But it could be sharp treasure. Ow! Adol pulled up the shiny object from the bottom of the well. We acquired some Ravol ore. I was trying to do that before. Well, we could now just temper the new shield I've bought. We do have enough. I tried to look at there before. So the tempering only does defense +1 though. I feel like the bigger upgrade here would be to sell the Ravel ore and just buy a new longsword. But like quite a large margin here. Does this lady still not want to speak to me? She looks like a side quest waiting to happen. You went to the quarry, didn't you? That bridge. Oh. It's Bob's mum. Did you see the collapsed bridge? Oh god, never mind. Just pretend I didn't see anything. It's Bob's mum. Please leave me be, won't you? So that thing that's on the other side of it, maybe I've got to take that to her. That's my current theory, anyway. The mayor's always at our backs, but I'm not sure he can do anything more for us now in the mine's monster nest. No, honestly, I can deal with monsters. Part of me wishes the count would just rescind his edict and lower taxes too, because monsters will know we can't resume mining soon. We're financially done for. We have to look into other means of supporting the town. I bet you do. Well, Ravel guy's gone completely. Where the hell's he gone? Oh, here. What to do, what to do? With the quarry closed, I'll never get my hands on any Ravel ore. My investors will all drop me and I'll be ruined. I look forward to the mountain of death that'll await me when I get back to Rome. Failure line name is Antonio. But wait, you're the type that people randomly send on quests, aren't you? Please, sir, sell me some Ravel ore. If you can find me just enough to keep my backers from breaking my kneecaps, I'll buy it from you at top gold. What do you think? Any irresistible offer? No? I swear I'll pay handsomely. You have to spend money to make money after all. Just 10 pieces. 10 pieces of Ravel. Maybe we'll save up for that 10 pieces then. You seem like the type that people randomly send on quests. Yeah. What about it? Chester. Adol. I'm sorry, I've just got a lot on my mind. My brother gave me this pendant. He left it here in a letter for me on the day he vanished. I guess it makes me feel close to him when I wear it. But in reality, he was closer than I ever realized all this time. I'm so sorry, Adol. So many horrible rumors have been going around about my brother. And then, to hear the man who raised me confirm them all. I want to know what's happening and why. He must have a reason, right? Maybe I'm being selfish. I should just be grateful he's alive. In a way, it's like a weight I've been carrying for the last 6 months has been lifted from me. I may not know what's going through his mind just yet, but I do know that if I could talk to him, just talk to him, and things might go back to normal. So don't worry about me. I'll be okay. Well, thank you for your concern, Adol. I really do appreciate it. Really? Is that all? So, what Father Pierre said was true. He mentioned that he caught sight of a man who looked like my brother in front of the ruins to the northeast. That's where I was heading when you found me. I went out to see if I could catch sight of him myself. Why would you want to go to such a ghastly place, though? You mean where I came from, then?
We call the old crumbling structures to the northeast the Illburn Ruins due to its sickening, fiery glow at sunset. It's at the foot of a dormant volcano, so the plants around it are completely unique in Felghana. It's creepy! Can't imagine why Chester would go to a place like that.
I see where we're being pointed at for our next topic. I just want that 10 Ravel ore at this point.
This has become quite serious indeed. Why would Father Pierre go to such a place? Please, forgive me. I should have tried harder to stop him.
Here's a quest then. Randomly sent on quests.
Have you seen Father Pierre by any chance? You haven't? Oh dear, where could he have gone?
My, such blazing red hair. It must be Adol. I've heard murmurings about you amongst the townsfolk.
My name is Nicholas. I am head of the Felghana Diocese?
Diocese. No clue. I was also the town's priest until 3 years ago. Now I serve the castle while Father Pierre enlightens the town. I still drop by from time to time though. Old habits do die hard, as they say. Diocese. So I got it right? I fear, however, that my visit today may be a bit less transient than usual on account of Father Pierre's absence. Are you familiar with the Illburn Ruins to the northeast of here? They are the remnants of a temple used by practitioners of a pagan religion from a long-lost era. It would seem, that Father Pierre has taken upon himself to visit that temple for purposes unknown. It's unsafe in every regard. There's a dormant volcano behind it which has recently become active anew. And popular rumor suggests that the place is infested with monsters of all shapes and sizes. All the more reason for concern. One cannot help but fear the worst. Adol Christian. They say you're the one who rescued Mayor Edgar from the quarry. Is this true? Given your considerable skill, might I humbly request you undertake another such mission to find Father Pierre? We'll agree to help.
Such selfless courage. On behalf of the church, you have my deepest gratitude. I believe you'll be needing this.
Okay, we acquired a runes key. Is that for the mine?
The Illburn Ruins are just off the road to the northeast of here. This key opens the access gate. Please do whatever you can to ensure the safety of Father Pierre. May God be with you. Fight well, adventurer.
What's this? No, okay, I'll find it, it's fine. They are old though, and as Sister Nell said, many dangers may await you there. I do not take this request lightly. Please make certain you are prepared for the journey ahead before you set out. I've got a new shield.
I've heard many unsavory rumors about the Illburn Ruins. Even we members of the clergy rarely ever set foot within that accursed place. Why in the name of all that is holy would Father Pierre see fit to go there? What could he possibly be looking for?
I just have a question about my equipment now, by the way. Yes. We should probably equip it. I thought I bought a shield. No, I bought chainmail. It's fancy and green, though. Fancy green chainmail. Maybe Father Pierre's just a bear. Diocese. A district under control of some religious authority. Okay. So today we have learned. I didn't intend to learn today. What are you making me do? What's up, boy? You moved.
Huh, I guess what's wrong about you, mister? You really saved the mayor? Man, you must be super duper strong! You're not here right now, but Chester was super duper strong like that too. You gotta tell me sometime how you beat the monsters. Swords and slashing. Why don't you tell me, Mr. Adol?
Well, I want a bit more cash, but it doesn't seem like I'm gonna get some cash money, does it? Oh, this way, anyway.
You actually went into the mines? The scary monster-infested mines all by yourself just to rescue our mayor? Huh. It's like you're some kind of mythical hero from a storybook. Your name is Adol, right? I hear you're one of those sword-wielding adventurer types who goes around saving the world. Dogi certainly has good taste in best friends, it seems. He's always spouting nonsense and playing practical jokes on people. I just don't know what to do with him.
Seems to me that we head out. Maybe we'll speak to you first. Hey, Adol. Good going getting everybody home safe and sound. I don't know how you did it, but you really saved the day. Oh, it seems we have another missing person now. Father Pierre left a town a while ago and has yet to return. I need to stop letting people talk me into allowing them outside. Yeah, how dare you? What will we do? Ask a question or talk? Oh, we can ask questions. The northeast is the place we call the Illburn Ruins. Weird name, I know. It's apparently been there for centuries and nobody knows why it was built. Picture of curiosity, no? It's off limits to anyone not affiliated with the church, though, unfortunately. Pierre said he has something he needs to check on. I still don't think he should have gone out on his own, though. I'm just worried he might get himself in some serious trouble. Don't worry, from what I understand at least, generally people of the cloth are, when they tear off their skirts, are quite able to deal and cope with things. Fine, good, life, yeah. Well, I need to make a little bit of money, and the other great thing would be to afford some ravel ore. So let's try to look if I can get to 10 ravel ore, or get 800 in cash for a longsword. Technically both, really, before you head back would be the good idea. I took 0 damage from it then? Nice. Means my defense rating has been increased enough. Is this the way to my boat? Nope, this is the way to Ilburns. I found the correct way by accident. So what was the other way? That way was to my boat? I need to sprint faster. We need some dashing. That's what we need to do. Dash jumping. Yeah, not much cash from these guys, is there? Let's check up this way before we go that way. Considering this whole area is open to me after all. Whee! Who knows when I might bash into some really strong monsters or something. Game wants you to go one way, chooses to go a completely different direction. Any of you got ravel ore? Is there a chest anywhere? Oh my god, there's loads of places to explore around the world. Oh. Right, well we found somewhere where we possibly need double jump to get up. Interesting. Double jump or a way to climb. Of course, in a game like this, I definitely think it's going to be double jump. I'm a smart guy, am I? Yeah? Thank you. I can discern these things at a moment's notice. Can you believe I've done 100 Let's Plays? Not any Ravel ore or money. Well, actually, I think I'm getting like 1 cash for every kill. Oh. So this is down by the boat. It's quite a bigger area than first thought, wasn't it? There's the mooring. Has the tide gone out? Oh, that's our boat again. Oh, there's our money. So now I can afford the longsword before we move on further. Nice, nice, nice. As we continue to get a little bit more lay of the land. Shall I head up here and see if there's a blocker here? Oh, there's a blooming town here. You can actually delete if you press up. Maybe I should avoid doing that. Who are you? One of the head knights, Chester, was originally an ordinary unassuming villager from Redmond, apparently. Rather surprising he'd have applied for the position, given how much the locals dislike Lord Maguire. Not that I can really blame them, I suppose. Sometimes it seems like he's just trying to piss them off. But yeah, when we heard about his knighting, we were all pretty shocked. He's the only Redmond knight we've got. Oh man, it certainly didn't take him long to rise in the ranks. That cat must really like him. Can I not go in, though? Okay, this is properly closed off. Chester's been in and out of the castle a lot lately. I guess he's following the Count's orders, but I can't even begin to imagine what's keeping him so busy. So we found the major kingdom of the place. We found another route to take as well in the future. Obviously, we're going to get double jump anyway when you've got areas that we've seen that are just a little bit too long to jump over. E.g. Bob's Bridge. Poor Bob. Can I do anything with this? It doesn't seem like Ravel ore is randomly going to drop though, does it? So we can't do that quest yet. I kind of need a fast travel. I gotta say, Adol's face when he's walking towards screen looks a bit crazed. His eyes are a bit too wide open, aren't they? Alright, let's get back to town, buy the longsword, and then move on from there. That said, we'll probably bump into a shop anyway and be able to buy it there. Who's gonna bet that'll happen? My World Map theme is just my latest video game song that I have been listening on repeat for the last 6 hours. To be honest, East music is really always stand out, isn't it? It's good. Alright, let's buy a longsword then. Cheapest stuff I can buy at this point in time. We could upgrade it, but why? Longsword good. We'll keep the Ravel ore. Don't need to upgrade just yet. See you, man. And I'll get a little bit of drink as we move along. Sold out. Yeah, they only stocked 1 of each weapon. What if people want more? Do they not think of these things? This is the correct way, yes. Stocking only 1 of an item isn't a great way to make money, is it? You need to have some back stock. Or you need to release stuff on the release date. When you say you're going to release it, shops. But still. Ah! It's way too easy to hit that delete. Let's go this way. Use the runes key? Sure thing. Does the sword look any different? I don't know. It's birds. It's an owl. I hope I haven't missed a bestiary potion. Maybe there isn't a bestiary in this one. That'd be worrying. That's gonna have me worried for ages now. Just wondering how much damage that does. Oh, that's a cool model. I mean, obviously you're gonna be an enemy, so I'm gonna have to beat you up, but you got a cool model, sir. I guess when you're doing that art style, you can make some pretty cool characters. Right. Let's bust through what's... That looked like a tombery! Ah, it's gonna explode! I want half the screen to be covered with statistics on this. No, actually, I quite like not having that covered with statistics, to be perfectly right. So, yeah. All we know is it dies in a point of time. That's all we really need to know, right? Oh, what? I put my head into it. Well, you should probably not be built in with a bomb. It's not a good way to live biologically. What the hell? They do shockwaves? That wolf has a whip. I do not imagine my day being whipped by a wolf. Poor wolf. Man, if these owls are really hitting that ground so hard that they are causing shockwaves, surely they should be taking some damage. Now here's the question, right or left first? We've got 2 areas to go through. Is one of them where we're going? Is one of them lead to treasure chests? Okay, that one leads to a pot. Wow, that whip does a lot of damage. And it cancels out my attacks. Ooh, beautiful gold. We're already up to 527 again. And those strings just don't quit in the background of the music. Come on. I feel that I have a problem in defeating you based on what level you're on. Let's at least smash through you. Puzzles, eh? I need to pay more attention to the background, I feel. Except I can't make it there without a double jump. That's problematic. Nah! You might explode. Whoa, hello, Warpy Man. Damn you! Drive-bys. And there's me going, haha! I found the secret. Oh. I can't make it up anywhere. Oh, hello. Wait, what? I didn't get to see if that worked. Okay, we're being chased by unable to be defeated monsters. I can't spell them and I can't attack them. So let's avoid them. Ah! Whip wolves. I want to see their actual sprite outside of game. Looks pretty cool. Does a fire spell work against fire, guys? Of course it doesn't. But if I'd say anything, it did do quite well in separating for a period of time, which is not something I don't appreciate. Did I level up then or something? No, I didn't. I'm not even anywhere near leveling up. Right, multiple directions to go in. Where to first? Ow! Let's say you can't just disappear. But you can, because that's what you're doing. Thankfully I got something to restore my HP then, because I was losing a lot of it. Instead, we've acquired a small shield, which is probably why the shield costs so blooming much, so you didn't end up buying it. Oops. Wrong button. Oh well. We'll get that in no time. Yeah, that's definitely why that wasn't available in the shop, isn't it? That's a nice way of doing it. Literally priced us out of shields, buying a shield, because they were going to give us a shield in the box. I'll take it. It's nice. And what are you? You have a lot of HP. You're some kind of like weird fire frog? Is there a code I have to hit these on maybe? 23 is number 1. 23 is number 1. Alright, I got some more Ravel Lore, so we can now complete that side quest. Not that I'm going to just zip back there right now. Alright, so we hit those 2. Is there a third one? Yep. Technically, I did just hit 23 as number 1, didn't I? Cool. Ah. Well, I may get that open. Interestingly, chests are invincible. How do I get that open? Oh, hello. Hey, hey! Oh. Whoa. Did I just suddenly speed up? Cool. How do I do that again? I feel like I'm going the right way. Ow! Oh no, I'm going the right way. Alright, backtracking. You have to do that puzzle again. There's a whole other room after all. So let's go that way. Thankfully I leveled up again. Question is, which is the right way and which isn't the most of these times. Ah! I end up in a death room. That said, I can just charge through these frogs that don't really seem that harmful. Call them frogs, more like lizards. Some more Ravel Ore, 12 of it. I do wonder if it's going to come in short supply or not. Okay, we'll claim that. Good times. The level ups I'm getting as well are making me quite a bit stronger, so I'll take that too. I like how fire is super effective against torches, 9 damage. We've got Ravel Ore for upgrades now and more. I probably should have jumped that a little bit later. Not as soon as I did. Ha! Look at that guy, he's terrible at platforming. And there's me, who's just amazing. Wow, I'm leveling it fast. Okay. Oh! Another evil chamber. I did not mean to pick this up. I'm going to fight the bad men. We've got a cattle elixir. As long as I kill a fair few of them, I'm sure I can win this battle as a whole. But they are trapping me a little bit into corner and hitting me nastily here. Just frog guy left. Okay, what's the cattle elixir now that I've lost most of my HP? Oh, health. Health in the jar. Inventory. A cattle elixir. Permanently raises max HP. Yeah, use that. Oh. Free HP. So these guys are stronger versions of the wizard guy that we saw before. Or the wizard type. That makes things a little bit more complicated. Not the one-shot man that they were before. Now, which way to go first? Into another dangerous room? I haven't saved in ages. Oh, this is interesting. Wish I got the stun there. Ah! Okay, these guys only do 2 damage now. That's fine by me. Ah! Why you hit me? I'm a nice guy. Ah! I'm a good slime. My bomb friends are not very friendly. To be honest, when they charge me like that, it's fairly easy to kill them. Some more Revelor. Back in the day, Olis would never save on camera. Now he saves all the time. Now he's like, give me the saves! I guess 3 HP is still 3 HP. What level am I now anyway? Oh, that's a dead end? Oh. I have no clue what level I actually am. 12! At some point that happened. I guess my non-saving made me look like the most hardcore gamer ever. He never saves! What is this madman? He's just trusting in everything. Just saved in between, it's fine. I did get tons of comments about that, of course. Why does he never save? Ow. Ow. Glad I can stun some of these, that's great and all. Wait, this is a special whip guy, look. He's got a much longer whip. Crab people chasing me around, they're the crab people. I just want to see what's in here. Okay, I can't blow it up. You leave me alone, crab people! I feel like I should just get to a save point at this point. Go away, Wolfman! I'm going into my nice safe room. Not you again! Wow, they jump! Somehow I dodged everything. It's a miracle. I'm fire frogs, I'm taking you all on. I need the HP back. I need the experience. Give me more levels. Make me stronger. I hope I'm not missing any weird torches on the way here. Man, they launch themselves. Generally, the best idea is always to take out the ranged opponent. When it warps away like that, it's not that easy to get to. Ah! Oh, they've all teleporting. Got that one. Got that one. I gotta say, I like the combat upgrade versus East 1 and 2 as well. It's simple fighting, in a sense, but the other way of looking at it is just that it's clean. There's not much to it, but what there is, you got the stun with the down slash. There's still enough variation there, right? It's a bit worried there. My frame rate's dropping. Give me my frame rate back, game. I'm rich now. Ah! I forgot my... Of course, if I come back in here, they're all going to be in here. It's fine if they all go down to me, though. There's another level. Oh, money. I don't know how much the next tier of goods was, to be honest, though. But that looks important. Another ruby. Maybe now I've got enough power to blow up those crabs on the outside? Is there a second tier of charge? It seems a bit more volatile. And it seems like I save more magic. Having the ranged option is pretty nice, though. Oh, here we are. Right. Well, we found ourselves some kind of thing, boss. Are we ready to die again? At least we get the nice retry function. What is waiting for us here? Shall I just charge up a spell before I walk in? Seems like a good idea to me. Except it's going to cancel it. What are you doing here?
I could just as easily ask you that same question, Father Pierre. This is not a fit place for the likes of you. If you value your life, I suggest you leave it at once.
Chester, you should at least let Eleanor know what you're doing and that you're okay. She's been worried sick. She's never stopped looking for you after all this time. Not once she lost hope.
That's no concern of yours, Father. Keep sticking your nose where it doesn't belong and is liable to get cut off. Well, seems these ruins have a little rat problem.
Adol?
I warned you not to get involved. But since you seem incapable of following orders, you leave me little choice.
Oh, what? On guard? One damage? Okay, he's immune to magic. That's my chance to attack by the look of it. Wait, what? You have some kind of nuke if I attacked you up close? Okay, you put up a shield, and if I attack that, you get a bit... So I can only attack you a few times? What the hell HP has he got, by the way? Wah! I think I've lost this fight. Run away! He doesn't like me. A black-hearted white knight, Chester Stoddart. Ah! I don't want to get hit by a shield. Seems like I dodged that and I attack after that. That's the goal here. Let's just hope he doesn't get any special attacks going. The first bit's just for me to learn your pattern. But something tells me you're going to do some kind of extra move in the future anyway. Once we hit half HP. Okay, what are you going to do now? Okay then, mate. Okay, he dashes once. And then he follows in with a new one. And he follows in with his special attack, and that's when I can attack. Oh, what? He hit me because he hit the wall? And he throws one extra kunai. Yes.